Hello everyone, welcome back to Tinateach Grade 1 Math. Today's lesson is about practicing subtraction, okay? So we're reviewing what we've learned in previous lessons, and then we're going to expand our skills by practicing with vertical subtraction and word problem, all right? The first thing we're going to do is horizontal and vertical subtraction. Well, we're going to do horizontal first, all right? Now, let's take a look at each of these and then figure out what the difference is. We have 6 and 5. What is the difference between 6 and 5? Well, if you hold out your fingers, 6 fingers, and then you curl in 5 fingers, you would have 1 finger left, okay? What about 8 minus 7? 8 minus 7 is the same as 6 and 5 because you have 5, then you have 6. You have 7, and then you have 8. And if you take out 7 from 8, you would have 1 left. The same with 5 and 6. If you take 5 away from 6, you have 1 left. Because to get to 6 from 5, only needs to have 1 step, right? And the same thing with 7 and 8. You only need 1 more to get from 7 to 8. Now, if you want to minus or subtract all of 7 from 8, you need to just jump a step back. So 1 for us. Next up, 4 and 2. Now, this one is quite simple. You can just use your fingers to do them. Hold out 4 fingers and then curl in 2. You have 2 left. All right. Now let's move on to to bigger numbers. 11 minus 3. So I'm going to go ahead and draw out 11 dots. So how many dots do we have already? We have 4. Okay. Now 4, I'm going to continue until we get to 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Then I'm going to take out 3. How many dots do I have left? How many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I have 8 left. Now, what is the sum of 8 and 3? If I'm in the mood to add them, what is the sum of 8 and 3? Well, the sum of 8 and 3 is 11, okay? Now, 9 and 5. What is the difference between 9 and 5? Well, I have 8 over here. I'm going to add 1 more dot to get 9. And then I'm going to take out 5 dots. 1, 2, 3. Oops. Let me just go back. Okay? So 9 dots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Take out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have 4. So the difference between 9 and 5 is 4. So what is the difference between 9 and 4? 9 and 4. What's the difference? 5. Okay, 5 is in between them. Now, what if I want to add 4 with 5? What do I have? I have 9. Okay. Next up, 11 and 5. 11 and 5. Now I have 4 dots over here already. I'm going to add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Take out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have 6 left. Okay, everyone? Now, 12 minus 10. This one is quite simple. It's similar to 4 minus 2. 12 minus 10 is, as a matter of fact, it is 2. Now, how do you know if it's 2 for sure? What is the sum of 10 and 2? If you add 10 with 2, you get 12. Okay? If you take 12 and you minus 2, you take away the 2, you have 10 left. As long as you master that sort of dynamic between the numbers, subtraction and addition, you can go through this very, very easily. Okay? If you're good at addition and you know the relationship between the numbers, subtraction is no problem to you. All right? And it's going to be the same as we move further with multiplication and division in the future. But for now, not yet. Okay? For now, we're sticking to the basics. Next up, what is the difference between 5 and 0? 5 and 0, any numbers minus by 0 equals to that number. Now I have 6 candies and my friends take away 6 candies. How many candies do I have left? Well, they've taken everything. I have 0 left. Next up, 9 and 1. What is 9 minus 1? Well, you have 7, 8, 9, 10, right? If 9 is right here, you just need to jump back one number over here, and it is 8. Okay, 9 minus 1 is 8, and 8 plus 1 is 9. All right, very good, everyone. Now that we're done with horizontal subtraction, let's move on to the vertical subtraction part. Okay, we've accounted this before, 5 minus 5, just like we did with 6 minus 6. What is 5 minus 5? Well, 5 taken everything out from 5, and we're going to have 0 left. Next up, 10 minus 0. What is the difference between 10 and 0? Well, it's 10, because you're minus nothing. And if you minus out nothing, you still have everything. Next up, 12 minus 4, since this one is a little bit more complicated. Well, not complicated, the numbers are just bigger, so your mind may be confused, but it's the same thing, okay? Same relationship, same system, same mechanic, same. So I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm gonna take away 4. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, I have 8. I've increased my pen size so you can see the dots easier. Next up, 3 minus 3. Same thing with 5 minus 5. We have 0. 7 minus 6. The same situation that we have with 9 and 1. 9 minus 1. 7 minus 6. We have 5, 6, 7. Okay? How much does it take to go from 6 to 7? Well, it only takes 1. Okay? And now if we want to go from 7 to 6, how much does it take? Well, it take just 1. All right? 12 minus 11. Now, if you understand what I've explained so far, you should get this no biggie. 12 minus 11 is 1, okay? Because it only takes 1 to go from 11 to 12. All right, now let's move on to the next part, word problem. Okay, everyone? Word problem. Timothy bought 5 gums to school. Jessica and Monica asked for 2 gums each. I want you to pay attention to this word, each. How many gums does Timothy has left? Okay, so Timothy originally have 5 gums. Jessica and Monica, 2 people, asked for 2 gums. Okay, take away 2 gums. But here we have this little word that says each. Now what does this mean? It means that the total gums taken are 2. So we have 2 people and they've taken away 2 each. So Jessica take away 2, Monica take away 2. So in total, how many have they taken? Well, what is 2 plus 2? 2 plus 2 is 4, okay? So they've taken away 4. 2 for Jessica, 2 for Monica, 2 each. Okay. Let's move on with our equation. 5 minus 4. What is 5 minus 4? Well, how much does it take to go from 4 to 5? It takes 1. So it should only take 1 to go from 5 to 4. Timothy has 1 gum left. Alright, he only has 1 gum left. Now that we're done with the first word problem, let's move on to the second word problem. Mark went to the supermarket to buy some carrots. Mark has $7 each. Let's take a mental note of the word each here. Carrots cost $1. He bought 4 carrots. How much money does Mark has left? Okay, so Mark has 7 originally, and each carrot costs $1, but he bought 4. So we have 4 carrots, each costing $1. So 1 carrot, 2 carrot, 3 carrot, and 4 carrot, each costing 1. Okay, so if we have 4 carrots, each costing 1, how much do we have? How much does it cost in total? What is the sum of 4 carrots in terms of money? Well, it's 4. 2, 3, 4. All right? And so let's figure out how much money Mark has left in his pocket. So 7 minus how many? 4. Okay, 7 minus 4 is 3. Okay, and what is 3 plus 4? It is 7. So Mark has $3 left after he bought 4 carrots, each costing $1. Okay, so that's it for our lesson. Thank you for watching. I do hope that you learned something new today. For the next step in our mathematics journey, we're going to take a look at data and graphs. Okay, so this would certainly help with your everyday problem, anything that you need, collecting data, big numbers, a lot of stuff. You go with data and graphs. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Learn today, better tomorrow. Goodbye.